Good morning and welcome back into Studio 10. We have a special performance for you today. Anna McElroy here with her guitarist Zach Baugh. Now Anna, tell us why you're here.
Recently, towards the end of last year, I'd written a song for my dad called Both Sides of the Ocean. I wrote it with two songwriters up in Nashville that I now work with, Keith and Adrienne Falze. Pretty well-known people up in the music industry. The song is basically an outline of kind of how our lives were when my dad was in the military. He was in the U.S. Army for 29 years. He just recently retired on March 1st and was overseas for 2 of those years when I was 12, 13 years old. So it's kind of just an outline of how we felt, and yeah.
Yeah, so you wrote this song over a span of a couple of months?
Well, it actually only took 2 sessions to write it.
Wow.
But it was a surprise for my dad, so we had to keep it a secret for almost 5 months. And at his retirement party, which was also a surprise for him, I was able to come up in the middle of the party and tell him that there's another surprise that you don't know about, and got to debut the song for him. And we posted it on Facebook after, expecting all our family to be able to see it, and 5-6 days later it's at 25,000 views on Facebook. So
that is so exciting. So obviously it takes a lot of talent to get a video to get that many views, but also a lot of heartfelt in those words and lyrics. We're very excited to hear this song. Take it away, guys.
Thank you.
Why you always left in that uniform, never knowing how long you'd be gone. You knew your little girl wanted you to see her turn 13 years old. Oh, so hard to stay strong. La da da, and we sing, do our best to make it better, la da da, and they march, it must feel like forever, so afraid that the phone's gonna ring and our whole world will be shattered. Any night they could ask him to fight, they could call him into battle. It's the distance, it's the fear, it's the constant on both sides of the ocean. You got our picture in your pocket, we've got the yellow ribbon tied around the old oak tree. All the neighbors try to